hello, hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, hello.
Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Up you wake, up you wake, up you wake, up you wake! This is Mr. Senior Love Daddy, your voice of choice. The world's only 12-hour strong man on the air. Here on We Love Radio, 108 FM. The last on your dial, but first in your heart.
I think what you're trying to ask is, why am I so insistent upon giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black pushing them to identify with black culture. I think that's what you're asking. I have no choice over it. In the first place, to me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world, black people. I mean, and I mean that in every sense, outside and inside. And to me, we have a culture that is surpassed by no other civilization, but we don't know anything about it. So again, I think I've said this before in the same interview, I think at some time before, my job is to somehow make them curious enough or persuade them by hook or crook to get more aware of themselves and where they came from and what they are into and what is already there, and just to bring it out. This is what compels me to compel them. And I will do it by whatever means necessary.
Black is black ain't black is black 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 black is.
Oh, come on, come on. Yes. I say my black is and black ain't. Black is and black ain't. Black is blue and black is red. And black is a tank.
Black will get you.
And black is light.
And black will leave you alone. Black can get you over. And black can set you down. Black can let you move forward, and black will make you stumble around.
It's so hot, and black is so low. Black can say yes, and black can be your best friend. Be cozy as the night. Black can do you in, make you fuss and cuss and fight. Black is black, and black is blue. Black is bright, black is you.
Did I not raise you for better? How many times have I told you you have to be what? You have to be what?
Twice.
What?
Twice as good.
Twice as good as them to get half of what they have.
And another thing, maybe don't yell so much, you know? I don't yell, I speak in a loud tone.
Oh, it's called passion.
Okay. Is passion code for abrasive and belligerent?
When I'm being belligerent, you gon' know.
If I had raised my voice, if I had gotten turned and lit, it wouldn't have made the message any less valid. See, black folks are always expected to keep it cool and sweet and calm, cool, and collect as we deliver a message challenging the bitterness and the hatred that is always thrown against us. In that moment, I was calm, cool, and collect because that's how I felt. But I do also feel that you have every right to be loud and vocal and angry when challenging folks who do not recognize the existence of white privilege in this country that was made and built for them.
Let me just say that I am a very beautiful person. I'm sweet and intelligent and funny and awkward. And I just had to say that. Only because I'm a little tired of this stereotype about the angry black woman, whoop-de-doo, right? Because as you can see, I am black and a woman, and I'm not angry at all. Hell, I'm pissed the off. I'm mad as hell. I'm so mad, I'm getting ready to break my foot off and everybody says that. But pretend this is class so I can tell you why I'm mad at the education system. Mad because education is the key, yet they keep the poor locked out. They get hand-me-down books and hand-me-down chairs. Hand-me-down teachers who give them hand-me-down stairs. I'm pissed off at gentrification. Pissed that the rich be Robin Hoods and mad that Robin Hood was just a myth. I'm mad because Barbie is a standard of beauty. I hate that fruits and vegetables are so damn expensive. So how the poor gonna eat healthy off some damn tater chips? I'm mad.
How do you know I'm real?
Yeah.
I'm not real. I'm just like you. You don't exist in this society. If you did, your people wouldn't be seeking equal rights. You're not real. If you were, you'd have some status among the nations of the world. So we're both myths. I do not come to you as a reality. I come to you as the myth, because that's what black people are.
Who's teaching our kids how to speak correctly? Who? I mean, who even taught our parents or our grandparents to speak correctly? It was against the law for them to read. So anything they picked up on, it was just by hearsay.
Right.
If you was never properly shown how to read and how to write, you do the best you can. You survive, and that's what they did.
Yeah,
that's what they did.
That just came out of nowhere. It has roots in West African languages.
Right.
And people don't be trying to understand
the
that.
historical background of it.
Exactly.
Right.
It's not about this is bad and this is good. We got to get out of that dichotomous thinking.
Right.
It's not bad and good. It's about teaching our kids what will enable them to be more successful in life, but not sacrificing what they already know.
Like if your son comes home one day after a long day at school, it says, Mom, you ask him, son, do you have homework? And your son goes, I ain't got no homework.
Right.
Your son does not mean, Mother, I do not have any homework.
Right.
Your son means, I ain't got no homework.
Exactly what he said.
And it actually makes sense.
Right.
Folks just don't realize that when we be talking like that, we understand each other. And it's just a different way of expressing. Some things you just can't be saying in standard English.
Dialect is just a variety of the English. No one really goes around speaking standard variety of English. The people that are really talking to our kids about, saying, you all don't need to speak that, or what y'all speaking, or that's slang.
Right.
They're speaking their own variety. People do not know
the difference between slang and dialect. Exactly. And slang is so widely accepted by both communities. I mean, you really don't know. I never have tried to hide how I speak. That's me, and that gives me identity. I want to be me. I don't want to be like everybody else. And if my language identifies me as somebody else or as part of the AAVE community, that is just fine with me, because that's me, and that's my history and my family history as well.
I used to wonder who I'd be. When I was a little girl in Indianapolis, sitting on doctor's porches with post-on pre-debs, wondering would my aunt drag me to church Sunday, I was meaningless. And I wondered if life would give me a chance to mean. I found a new life in the withdrawal from all things not like my image. When I was a teenager, I used to sit on front porch steps, conversing the gym teacher's son with embryonic eyes about the essential essence of the universe, recognizing the basic powerlessness of me. But then I went to college, where I learned that just because everything I was unreal, I could be real. And not just real through withdrawal into emotional crosshairs or colored bourgeois intellectual pretensions, but from involvement with things approaching reality, I could possibly have a life. So catatonic emotions and time-wasting sex games were replaced with functioning commitments to logic and necessity, and the gray area was slowly darkened into a black thing. For a while, progress was made, along with a certain degree of happiness, because I wrote a book, and found a love and organized a theater and even gave some lectures on black history, and began to believe all good people could get together and win without bloodshed. Then Hammarskjöld was killed, and Lumumba was killed, and Diem was killed, and Kennedy was killed, and Malcolm was killed, and Evers was killed, and Swerner, Cheney, and Goodman were killed, and Louisio was killed, and Stokely fled the country, and Leroy was arrested, and Rapp was arrested, and Pollard, Thompson, and Cooper were killed, and King was killed, and Kennedy was killed. And sometimes I wonder why I didn't become a debutante, sitting on doctors' porches, going to church all the time, wondering, is my eye makeup on straight? Or withdrawn, discoursing on the stars and the moon, instead of a for real black person who must now feel and inflict pain.
But when I leave, you can remember I said with the last words on my lips that I am a revolutionary. And you're going to have to keep on saying that.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmony of liberty.
Work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to stand up for freedom together.
Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us.
Facing the rising sun of our new day begun.
Let us march on till victory